raise the praise even when we cannot be in our wonderful facility. It was announced in the evening on Thursday, March 12th, that Michigan schools would be closed for several weeks. The faculty and students of Trinity invested time on Friday, March 13th to finalize plans for a prolonged school closure. Teachers provided additional training for their students during that day. Students collected textbooks and resources to bring home for distance learning. On that day and the days that followed, we handed out hundreds of Chromebooks and iPads for students, which greatly facilitated learning from home. On Monday, March 16th, while observing social distancing, the staff gathered for additional training and collaboration. Faculty made initial contact with parents on Tuesday, March 17th. Trinity Lutheran Remote School was launched on Wednesday, March 18th. We accomplished in 3 days what could have otherwise taken over a year to complete. We didn't know it at the time, but God has blessed us in the past months and years to be prepared to open Trinity Lutheran Remote School. It was not what we planned, but God knew what He was doing with us. The building is closed, but school is in session. Real learning is taking place. Today, we resume school after a well-deserved spring break. The faculty has done a wonderful job adapting the format for learning. Here is Mrs. Troxell's new kindergarten classroom from home. Second grade teacher Mrs. O'Boyle also prepares lessons from her house. Miss Hecht may look like a gamer, but she's actually sitting in front of her Google Classroom home screen. Here is Miss Harris reading to her very attentive students in first grade. As we went about launching Trinity Remote School, one parent shared, "Trinity has exceeded by far all of the kids' learning needs. They never missed a beat. All the staff has made this such a wonderful transition. I tell others about all the amazing things Trinity has incorporated for our online learning, and they are always in awe. I am proud to be a parent of kids at Trinity, now more than ever." In many ways, the staff has made this transition appear easy. Join me in thanking them. However, you should know it has not been simple. The staff is investing long hours into this process. They are maintaining relationships, but through a distance. It's more of a challenge to provide a quick smile or support to a student when you can't see them in the classroom. Observation of students' learning is not as easily accomplished. Being knowledgeable of students' progress is a little more challenging than it was a month ago. Our teachers are doing great work, but this is not what they signed up for as a classroom teacher. One faculty member recently shared that remote learning lacks much of the reward of being actually with the students in person, day to day. This is different for our students and their families as well. Now, going to school in sweatpants and a t-shirt may provide some comfort. This is not necessarily easy for all of our students, though. One example, students are still able to turn in work and teachers are able to collect it, but there are now more steps involved other than, "Hey, please pass your paper," to the front of the row. Our students miss their friends, they miss being in school, and we miss them dearly. School is just not the same. We pray for life to once again just be ordinary. Jesus still remains the focus of Trinity Lutheran School. He is present in lessons and prayers every day. A talented team at Trinity is providing weekly chapel services for our families. Trinity continues its mission of creating disciples that share Christ's story and love. Please keep our hardworking, dedicated teachers in your prayers as they go about this essential work. Include our students and our parents as well when you talk to Jesus. You can let your teachers know how much you appreciate them. Here at Trinity, we continue to raise the praise.